Hello, everyone. This is Fornesus. This is the Fornesus Art Live, I guess, show, or just call it Fornesus Art Live. If you've seen any of my streams before, you'll probably notice that I have a different sound. Um, there's a little bit of a difference. I'm currently using something called Prism Live Studio, and I'm just trying to test everything out to see if it works out or not. So I'm gonna be I'm gonna be monitoring the frame rate to see if to see if I should use this software again. Otherwise, I'm just gonna be drawing a little bit. Just for full disclosure, I am currently streaming on both Twitch and YouTube. That's why I wanted to use Prism Live Studio in the first place. Because I'm a relatively new streamer. I have heard some good things about it. I'm just not sure if my PC is up to stuff when it comes to streaming, but I want to try anyway. And if you have not seen any of my streams before, I am Fornesus. I am an artist. I stream probably like once a week. At, at least that's what I've been doing for the past like 1 or 2 weeks. And the reason why I stream is exactly why it's exactly let me finish this line. It's exactly what I have on actually I've been streaming with my face cam. Let me there we go. So pardon me for that mishap, but the reason why I stream is exactly what it says on screen, which is that the most basically what the world needs most is empathy and understanding. I am a part of a lot of different groups that don't often have empathy, or at least we don't often get empathy directed at us. Um, in addition to being autistic, I'm also multiply disabled in general. I have quite a few physical health conditions that impact my activities of daily life, and that is a definition of disability. That's just the really legalistic term that I don't exactly like to use, but that's the definition nonetheless. And because I am multiply disabled, I have a pretty hard time with doing a lot of different tasks, streaming included. Art, not so much as long as I approach it in a way that's, well, approachable for me. For instance, I have a lot of different setups around my part of the house, and most of them are art related setups, and that's because I I basically operate on the idea of making it easier for me to do a task, to make it easier for me to make art, for instance. And the way that I have found myself able to do that is by creating multiple setups. It's not the most minimalistic thing, but I'm also not the most minimalistic person. And minimalism is good for a lot of people, really. But for somebody like me who isn't really able to live such a minimalistic life because so many aspects of my life are complex, minimalism isn't for me, and I accept that. However, I do try to make art that keeps it simple, but you know, trying and actually doing, those are two different things. Because as you can see here, this is quite complicated. It's not exactly the simplest art piece. But what I'm doing right now is pretty simple. It's just I guess I'm just following my hand, trying to make an informed choice when it comes to creating these different lines. Yeah, and I actually started well actually scratching that what I was gonna say earlier. But I have actually worked on this art piece throughout the duration of 3 different streams. Or well, I actually this is the third stream I've been working on this um particular art piece. And well, as an artist, even though I am definitely very much perfectionist, I do like the way that this has gone so far. Yeah. It's definitely not easy to mix media in general. But especially when one medium is, something as permanent as ink, and then another medium is, something like charcoal or conte, which are both, they love to spread all over the place. Um, but at the same time, clearly, if you decide to use something like charcoal, you're not trying to look for neatness in the sense, because charcoal is the opposite of neat. It spreads everywhere. It's basically, I guess you can you can make an attribution between it and or a comparison between it and glitter. I mean it's really pretty in my view anyway. I'm able to make these different shadings because of the charcoal, but on the other side, it's pretty difficult to keep everything as neat as you want to. But I mean, charcoal is ultimately what you can use to make these really dark areas on the drawing. While of course, if you want something more with more permanent with more permanence that you can actually use on paper, that's where something like an ink pen really matters the most. I'm just trying to, I guess right now I'm just, drawing a bit more with the ink pen. I guess I'm trying to emulate these, kind of strings and lines. Yeah, what I'd like to do with, drawings like this, especially if you're trying to be careful with the types of lines that you're drawing, do your best to control your pen strokes, and at the same time do your pen strokes as quickly as possible. Just in case you were looking to learn how to, draw these kind of complex, not necessarily straight, but not necessarily, jagged lines, these smooth type of lines. the best thing to do really is to try to make controlled, but you know, controlled strokes that aren't so forced and that aren't yeah, not forced, but at the same time not, you know, too soft. Just make sure that you have control of the pen. So kind of like this. So it's not too fast and also not too slow. And I have probably some of the most unsteady hands in the world because I live with a lot of anxiety. I have a lot of anxiety. I have anxiety disorders. Um, but when I'm drawing, I can do this pretty easily because I'm not really thinking too much about the actual pen strokes themselves, and that's half the battle. And the other half really is about making realistic rules for yourselves when it comes to how you want to structure these lines. Like for me, I want to avoid as much as possible the situation where these lines are touching each other, and so really not thinking too much about the actual drawing process itself, being as relaxed as possible when making these lines. That's really what helps me ground myself and I guess sort of avoid perfectionism. Because I definitely tend to be a perfectionist, but if I'm focused on, you know, if my end goal really is to just create these different lines, that's what I focus on. Um, just creating the lines, not necessarily making each line look as nice as possible or whatever. And that also helps with realizing that each line in the drawing it serves the purpose of being part of the entire artwork rather than being its own entity, unless that's of course what you wanted to do with your piece. So I guess now that I do have these bordering lines, what I probably want to do is create some, shapes kind of like this to fill in between these different figures. But I think I will hold off on doing that for now anyway. Cause I guess I wanna try this again. Drawing this three 3.5 millimeter to 1/4 audio adapter thing. I want to try drawing it again, but this time in a way that at least I'm not doing this during my I'm not doing another midnight to 4 a.m. stream again, which is what I was doing when I drew this one. I'm gonna try going for something a little better in general. Whether or not I do that doesn't matter to me anyway. It's definitely not gonna look realistic since I'm pretty much drawing with an ink pen, but I can at least try to make something that looks aesthetically pleasing or as close to that as possible. Yeah, and by the way, if you're wondering, I don't exactly have a consistent stream schedule, but as much as possible, I try to stream on Tuesdays, Tuesday nights, after 7 o'clock p.m. or I think it's 1900 for other people, 1900 or 17 o'clock p.m. Central Standard Time. I'm located in Houston, which is in the state of Texas, by the way. But yeah, I don't have a consistent stream schedule, just in case anyone was wondering, but I do try to stream on those days, on Tuesday after 7, as well as Saturday. That's the other day that I try to stream. But yeah, I'm a lot more consistent with Tuesday streamings, just because it's sort of like I'm just coming from work. I want to do something for myself. This isn't necessarily doing something for myself, but I feel like I'm being productive by streaming, even if I'm not that good at it right now. Anyway. Yeah, I think at this point I'm probably a little better at ink drawing now than I am even with charcoal drawing. I used to be pretty good with charcoal drawing. I guess maybe not right now. That's the point of improvement for myself. Now this is the hard part. Trying not to be a perfectionist. Yeah, I like using this scribbly technique. I'm pretty sure there's a proper art term for this kind of drawing style. For some reason, I have forgotten it since I am almost 5 years out of college. I am not fresh out of college anymore, and that's if you don't count my foray into IT, which is how I have which is why I work for I work in the IT space. By the way, but yeah, I did have a minor in art. My other two minors were in business, something called business foundations, and political science. Just if you wanted to know. So I guess I like to attribute, you know, that kind of academic history to why I can see things from so many different angles and make so many different types of considerations. Whether it's dealing with my artwork or when it comes to these streams, dealing with my audio. Yeah. Of course, I'm not perfect at any of it, at anything I do. No one is. But I like to say that, at least I am capable of learning a lot of different topics, subjects, all that, etc. etc. Okay. Huh. Maybe the proportions are also a little off, just like they were with this one, but this looks, in my view, it looks better. At least it looks better than this one. But yeah, if you are streaming this from Twitch, you're wondering why I don't have this under the art category. That's because when I was trying to look for art, when I was setting up this stream, it didn't work. I didn't find it. I'm not sure why. But I apologize for that if that's bothering you, or if it bothers anyone who sees this. And on YouTube, I have this stream set up as entertainment, even though I'm not exactly an entertainer. I'm a pretty bad entertainer, if that's what I'm trying to be. But yeah, I noticed that there's no art category on YouTube, which is sad for me. But I'm just trying to stream as much as possible so that maybe one day maybe someone or people will see this stream at some point in the future, especially if you're watching this on YouTube. And maybe hopefully you'll be able to take a look into my mind. Hopefully it's not because I did anything anything bad. Yeah. But yeah, by the way, I am someone who thinks a lot about the future, probably to the level of obsession. One of those interesting and worrisome qualities about me. Alright, well, my shadow's a little dark, but I think otherwise really successful attempt. I'd say a little more successful than this one was. Yeah. Not sure if I should do another one using a graphite pencil. I may or I might not. But yeah, I'm gonna put this away now. It is 8:10, and so I think I am going to be right back. Yeah, now I'll be right. Be right back. And now I'm back. Almost. I'm back. So I'm gonna work on this recycled piece I was trying to work on a few weeks ago. It is on the back of a Sepikal cough lozenge, sore throat and cough lozenge box. Not the back, more like the inside of the box. And that reminds me, I have to get, yeah, I have to order some of this. And yeah, recycled cardboard can be a pain to work with, but it can also be, it's convenient, it's available. You probably have one of these boxes lying around somewhere. And so what I like about working with cardboard is that it's accessible. Um, yeah, I started working on cardboard back in college because when I guess when I wasn't in an art class, and the, during the summers, or when I'm not in an art class, um my parents, I can't actually justify my parents spending, you know more than a few bucks on paper, or any kind of art supplies. And so I started to use cardboard to make art. And I mean, to me, there's something special about making art like this on recycled, well, maybe not recycled material, but on something like cardboard that, you're basically saving something that would otherwise end up being in a landfill, possibly. Yeah, because boxes like this, with this kind of special coating, probably not gonna, it can be recycled, of course, but, parts of it aren't gonna be recycled. And I also like the texture of cardboard anyhow. It's a pretty versatile medium, just because of the versatile amount of uses that you can have with cardboard. For instance, art. Alright. Yeah. Sometimes my lines don't go as well as I want them to, but I try to make do. Alright. Um, yeah, this is one of those times when I am clearly obsessing over the little details. But yeah, this is overall this is really relaxing. Um yeah, this is my now what face. I've been told I have a very expressive face. Um, I guess part of it's the size of my eyes. Plus, I have this whole beard situation. So yeah, maybe some people who end up watching one of my streams could tell that was definitely my now what face. Ooh. I think I like the way that the design is going anyway. But yeah, I guess without any segue whatsoever, I'm realizing that maybe the reason why another reason why I wanted to start streaming is also because I barely give myself permission to make art, and so in my mind somehow for some reason if I'm streaming you know making art is a productive thing in that sense, and because it's productive it's not I guess the complete waste of time that the voices in my head sometimes tell me that it is. I mean, unlike most people, I definitely do not think that art itself is a waste of time. It's just that sometimes I think that for myself, making art might be a waste of time sometimes. But that voice in my head might also be from my parents um, telling me for the longest time that art is a waste of time. But you can't always please your parents. And I mean, this is for my little side business. Anyway, at least that's what I tell myself. practicing for my side business. Right, it looks like I am at 46 minutes. Okay, I guess I thought it was a little further along than 46 minutes. Yeah, I could have sworn I started my stream at 7:30. Oh, that's when I no, that 7:30 was when I tried to start my stream, but I was being given these prompts by Prism Live Studio. Yeah, I just tried to change the lighting to see if it would make a difference in how I see it on my screen. Well, since I'm at 48 minutes, I may wrap it up, but I think I'll hold on a little longer. Yeah, I didn't know that there were stats included in Prism Live Studio. That's pretty helpful. Yeah, right now I see one viewer. I'm not sure if that's from the entire stream or right now. I'm a really small streamer. Um, I'm not exactly surprised or anything like that. Unlike how I was, you know, that weird night when I decided to do a 3-hour stream at starting at 1 a.m. Yeah, I'm a little more accepting right now of how things are. Although I do, of course, wish I had more YouTube viewers. Because I see my YouTube viewership is at 0. Nada. Just like my ink level. Yeah, let me see if I have any extra ink pens. Well, okay. Either my ink is at 0 or the surface that I am drawing on is just it hates ink. It hates my ink pen. Okay, it looks like yeah, it looks like the surface and this part of the cardboard hates the ink pen. I'm fine with that. It also looks like I may be running out of this ink pen, so I'm gonna be using another ink pen next stream if I decide to do a drawing stream. I might decide to do a sort of mobile photography stream next time since that will be on Saturday the next time I stream. Yeah, when my lines get ruined, I try to find a way to be happy with them. Sometimes this is what it takes. Making a series of new mistakes. Or, well, making the mistake a little more intentional. Just like what I did here. If you're able to see that. Otherwise, oh well. But yeah, this is what it looks like right now. Alright, so it is 8:31 p.m. And it looks like, other than the series of frame drops at the beginning of my stream, looks like my stream has been able to maintain itself, so hopefully I can use this PC during my next series of streams. If not, just, you know, use this PC as a streaming computer. Yeah, so I guess here is a recap. I have used this ink pen in the over the past few streams. it looks like it may be starting to pass on. Yeah. But yeah, total. Alright, in total, I have worked on this piece, the, well, the ink piece, the ink piece on here, and this, little recycled piece. So I would definitely say that this was a fairly productive stream, even if, I'm not showing, it's not showing that I'm having all too many viewers. I I think I think I'll call this a success, even if it's not necessarily the most successful stream ever, in terms of viewership. But yeah, to that one person who is showing up as watching, as having watched on Twitch, thank you. Thank you for seeing my stream, for watching. Also to whoever does end up watching this stream and any previous streams, both on Twitch and on YouTube, thank you as well. I appreciate the support, the interest, and all of that. Fornesus here. This was Fornesus Art Live. And I will stream again later, and hopefully I will see you there. So yeah, see you later. Thanks so much, and goodbye for now.